Hello folks, this is Untitled Chapter from Inspiredrise.com, and today we are going to talk about the ASUS ROG Phone 3. So guys, these are dangerous times going on, and the first thing that we will do is sanitize this box thoroughly in order to get clean of all of the germs that might be present. This is the official box for the ASUS ROG Phone 3. On the back there are a lot of details about the smartphone. Inside, the first thing that you will find is the documentation for this one along with the case, and you also get stickers for ROG Republic of Gamers. And the case for this one has a very nice finish and has the ROG branding throughout the case. And let's just see what else do you get on the inside. You get the smartphone on the inside, which has a very nice glossy finish, and this time around it looks even more premium than the ROG Phone 2. If you talk about few of the things, you can see that there are still design elements like the glowing RGB logo at the back, along with few of the things like the vent, etc. And if you talk about what else do you get on the inside, you get the SIM tray ejector tool, you get the fast 30-watt charger, hypercharge charger, and you also get the 3.5mm to USB-C adapter. So that's something good that they have included this inside the box. And you also get the USB-C cable. If I talk about the build and design, it's indeed a big phone. And at the back you get the triple camera setup, the LED flash. At the bottom there's the USB-C. On the right hand side there's the power button along with the volume rocker and the ROG Air triggers, which can be mapped to even more functions right now, and it can allow you to have up to 4 individual mappings, which is really great for gamers. And at the back there's a slight camera bump. The case for this one allows for strategic outlets wherein there are vents and other stuff so that the phone cools up easily while you're gaming. And overall I felt that it has a more refined design compared to the industrial design of the previous smartphone. And apart from that, if you talk about few other things, there's no 3.5mm jack this time around, but there's a USB-C to 3.5mm converter inside. This one comes with a pair of stereo speakers which go pretty loud, and the stereo separation is also really good. It has a 6.59-inch Super AMOLED display which has a 144Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time. So it's really great for gamers. It also has a 270Hz touch sampling rate, which means that the responses are really fast, and if you're somebody who's going to game a lot on the smartphone, you would definitely enjoy the experience. It has a 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass 6 protection, and if we talk about the software side, it comes with softwares like Armory Create, which allows you to customize your overall experience, and you can play a lot of games on this one with ease. There was also a crazy AR unboxing experience, and you can have a small brief intro here of how the AR unboxing experience went. Let's talk more about the phone. It comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus chipset, and that means that you can play something like PUBG on HDR and extreme frame rate. And though I am a very new player and I didn't set up custom mappings for the Air trigger for this small demo, but in our full review we will test everything in great detail, and maybe I'll become a better player by then. It comes with a 64MP primary camera sensor, which is a Sony IMX686 sensor. And if I talk about few other details, here are a few image samples taken from this camera, and I felt that the camera is good, but still I will reserve my final thoughts for the final review for this smartphone. And right now I feel that this is a good promising phone. It comes at a price of around 57,999 for the 12GB RAM and 256GB storage variant, and 49,999 INR for 8GB RAM and 128GB storage variant. At such a price, it's definitely a smartphone meant for hardcore gamers and people who want to get the best out of their smartphone. And our final thoughts and final verdict would come in the final review for the smartphone, so do subscribe for that. And guys, no matter what you do, stay inspired to rise.